Reverend Steve here, keeping it simple. We're going to be in a new study. We're going to be talking about the tribulation. And many of us, there's many believers out there that believe that the church is going to be taken out before the tribulation. I believe there is a difference between tribulation and wrath. I believe that that the church is going to be taken out before the wrath of God falls on the earth. But tribulation is from man. And I'm going to show you from the scriptures that tribulation comes from man. And there's a lot of inclinations in the scriptures and a lot of stories that God is with his people through tribulations. And that's what we're going to show. And the first piece of scripture we're going to be talking about is Daniel in the lion's den. It's a perfect analogy of the Antichrist and the church and what's going to be happening during this time. Like I said, I truly believe that I believe that the church is going to go through the tribulation, not through the wrath of God. Okay, so I think God has shown me this, and to show others this in the scriptures, so we could put a lot of the false teaching that's out there, this feel-good gospel that's been going on for quite a long time, put that out of the way. Because, be honest with you, the first century church did not preach a pre-trib rapture. They did not preach it. Paul, when he wrote 2 Thessalonians 2, did not even think that when he was teaching that. That was not the teaching at the time. And if you truly read 2 Thessalonians 2, you really get the inkling that he's trying to calm a church down that thought that it already happened, that the day of the Lord has already started. And that's a whole story within itself. But let's get into this. This is Daniel, and we're going to be in Daniel 6, chapter 10. And Daniel's going into the lion's den. And I wanted you to we're going to talk about the first line, and I want you to read this. We're going to read this and truly understand it. Daniel in the lion's den. Now we're in verse 10. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed. So this is Daenerys. He signs a decree that he's coerced into proclaiming that nobody can bow down to any other god but him. So that is the first key of this. Now, when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went home, and in his upper room, with his window open towards Jerusalem, he knelt down on his knees 3 times that day and prayed. So what did he do? As soon as the decree was signed, just think about today, a decree signing that Christianity is outlawed. What are we supposed to do in that situation? We're supposed to do what Daniel did. He went out and purposely prayed 3 times like he did always. So this is the first of many. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.